Welcome to the Rainbow Gateway Oracle. Hey Virgo, this is your reading. This is a reading for all Virgo placements, sun, moon, rising, etc. We have a reading, I'm calling it the OG. We have the Rider-Waite, we have the goddesses, and we have the angels and ancestors. So, Virgo, how's it going? What's going on out there? What kind of questions do you have in your mind swirling around as we speak? We have some announcements to make, but we'll save them for the end. That just involve what's going on with the future of the channel and our offerings and all that stuff. We appreciate your likes and subscribes and shares. It really helps to get the channel rolling, to get the messages out to everybody that needs to hear them. And you are so appreciated for being here. We have the Nine of Cups. Who isn't calling you? Who's not calling? Who's not calling? Everyone's calling you except the one person that you want to hear from. The phone won't stop ringing off the damn hook, and you don't want to pick it up for anybody but this person, and this person ain't calling. Why aren't they calling? They're not calling. They're busy. They're focused somewhere else. They're focused somewhere else right now. They're not really looking at what you're doing. You know, we have 3 9s here. Look at this. We have 999 and 2 pages. What's that? That's like the full house of tarot. That's like a full house of tarot. I got a full house. I got a full house. Maybe you have a full house. Do you have a full house right now? You have a full house. You're serving drinks. Are you a bartender? You have a full house. You have a full house at the restaurant. You're a bartender. Is this someone you work with? Someone that comes to the establishment where you work? Someone that's a friend of your family, something like that? They're not seeing you, that's why they're not calling. They're really just focused somewhere else. They have a lot of they're standing on a lot of uneven ground, okay? They're on uneven ground, and they're really focusing elsewhere. They're on uneven ground. They're focusing elsewhere. I feel like you're up here. You're sitting pretty. You're waiting for them to call. They're not calling, but you're just focusing on yourself. You're going inward. Here's the thing. They're not giving you the offer that you're looking for. That's just the bottom line. They're not presenting you with the thing. They're not giving you the love. They're not showing you the love that you're you're wanting. They're not giving you the love you want. There's someone else that they're focused on. There's someone else they're focused on. They're giving their wand to someone else. They're sexually attracted to someone else. I know, it's not the news you want to hear. They're wanting someone who's more assertive in the bedroom, more take charge. They need someone that they can caretake. They need someone to caretake. It's like they need someone to caretake emotionally, but they're not sexually attracted to the same person. So that could be something like, it's like they're attracted to one aspect of you, but not the other. And they can't. So they have their eye on someone else. And that's why. It's better for you in the long run to just drop this. Drop it like it's hot. You don't need it. Get a fresh start. Get a fresh start. You get a new beginning. It's better for you. Yeah, it's like this is telling you to go find a new group. Go find a new crew. Go find a new hobby to do, to meet people. Find a new meeting ground, a new meeting place to meet new people. That's essentially it. Go find someplace else to go meet new people and have new experiences. Leave this one behind. Yeah, that's just the universe is saying that's the clarity you've been looking for. It's cutting through all this confusion here. That's what it is. It's you're feeling that connection, but there's something missing. And if there's something missing for them, it's ultimately going to be something missing for you too. Even if you're not seeing what's missing for you currently, over time you would. So it's a round peg, square hole kind of a relationship. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to make it fit. It's just going to hurt if you do that. And this person's not, it doesn't look like they're coming around at all. It doesn't look like they're coming around. Just stay in the energy that you're in now. inside. I feel like you're reflecting on yourself. You're focusing inward. You're doing your spiritual work, whatever. Stay there, okay? The universe is going to bring you the person you're looking for, the relationship, the actual commitment, but it's going to come at another time. But just stay focused on, your own abundance, your own projects, your own yeah, there's definitely going to be communication between the two of you here, but it's going to be, I feel like there's going to be a heated discussion. But it's not you're both coming from two different places, okay? You're coming from two different places. You're not going to see eye to eye because you're coming from two different places. It's two different energies. It's coming in fast. You both have a lot to say to each other here, but there's going to be a bit of a clash. I'm not getting that it's going to be like a brawl or like a big fight or something like that, but it's going to be a lot of communication. It's going to come together fast. It might be a little bit harsh on one end, but ultimately it's going to make you both happy to get all of that off your chest and to just let it go. And both be in your truth, both be in your integrity, and just be letting it go. This is a friend of yours. It's time to let it go, though. Yeah, set the boundary, let it go. And, you're not going to have to deal with this. You're not going to have to deal with these shenanigans anymore, this kind of shenanigans. They may have led you on a little bit. They were just confused. This person here, I feel like they're not doing it on purpose, but they have unstable footing in their mind space. Like they don't have a real finite grasp on their own mind at times still in life. They're avoiding going inward in some regard because they're looking away from that too. It's emotionally unfulfilling for you in the long run. You got to walk away from it and just keep going. It's just a stop along your path. Sometimes you take the road and you have to stop at the gas station and pee, and then, maybe you wander into the truck stop for waffles, and then you leave. And some relationships are like that, it's necessary and enjoyable even to have the novel experience of, looking at shot glasses and random knick-knackery at the truck stop along the way, and then saying, you know what, I don't need any of this fucking crap. I'm out of here. And then you leave because you realize you just wasted the whole day looking at shit that is a waste of your money and time. And that's kind of what this relationship would be if you put any more of your energy into it. So the universe says, stop pouting because you knew it already the first time. And the universe loves you and sends you a big loving hug. It's hard to admit that stuff to ourselves when we kind of lie to ourselves. And that's what you have to realize, is that there was a little bit of self-deception about this person inside. And you're mad at yourself for not listening to your intuition. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. The universe is going to gently take the piss out of you today. You've got it. You're elevating. Don't worry. Treat yourself, okay? Have a beautiful day. And no one's going to fuck around with you next time, okay? This is sometimes the game we play, the game of intuition. And you're learning to listen to yours better. And ultimately, this is winning, even though it might seem disappointing that you're not going to get the person you had your sights set on this time. But you'll get over it pretty fast, the universe says. And definitely go get yourself something nice at the mall, because you're going to actually find someone soon enough that's going to be making you an offer that's actually worthy of your time and energy. And it's going to be someone that doesn't have a problem steering the ship at times. And this is going to be someone who will be more in tune with themselves emotionally too. And they're not going to bring as much baggage to the relationship. They may take a while to get there, but it's a sure thing. It's a stop along your path, and it'll be more than the truck stop this time. This time it'll be the homestead life living, or whatever your dream life is. It's like that's what's on the horizon here. But there's a bit of a death process that you're going to go through before the next person comes into your life. But when they do, they're going to be coming in with a really heart-centered offer for you this time. Thank you for being here, Virgo. This is your reading. And dating and romance is never easy. And sometimes we just have to find the benefit in the lesson that Spirit teaches us, so that we can make better decisions in the future that are always self-loving. Thanks for being here. Until next time, aloha.